Okay, Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. In this video, I will explain natural phenomena related to disasters. My topic in this video, forest fire disaster in Kalimantan. It's for family scars assessment. Okay, before we do that, I will explain about me. Uh, it's me. My name is Irwansyah. My class is geography, so it's all about me. Okay, next. This is the main topic I will explain for this video. First is causes of forest fires in the Kalimantan region. Second, impact of fire on the fire environment and surrounding nature. Third, efforts to prevent and tackle forest fires. 4. Ecosystems affected by forest fires in the region. And finally, 5th, conclusion and suggestions. Okay, next. Formulation of the problems. First formula is how to extinguish the fire and what ecosystems have been affected by forest fires in the both areas. Formula 2. I'm sorry, maybe I have to say second formula. What is the cause of forest fires in Kalimantan and Sumatra? Now, I mean just Kalimantan. And what government efforts have been made to prevent and combat forest fires? Third, what is the impact of fire on the environment and the environment? Third, and the last is explain what are the efforts to prevent and combat forest fires. Next, purposes. There are some purposes in this topic. First is to find out the cause of forest fires in Kalimantan. Second, to find out the impact of fire on the environment and surrounding nature. Third, to find out how to put out fires and to find out the efforts to prevent and overcome forest fires. Fourth, to find out what government efforts have been made to prevent and combat forest fires and to find out the ecosystem affected by forest fires in both regions. Okay, that's all about purpose. Next, we started to the main topic. Number of forests on Kalimantan Islands. A number of forests on Kalimantan Island were affected by fire. As a result, the air in some provinces bordering Malaysia and Singapore is polluted by smoke. Forest fires not only have an impact on air quality, but there are also some animals that live in that forest. Based on BMKG observations on Friday, uh, October 13, 20 and 19, recorded hotspots on September 12, 1219 occurred in several areas including 1865. In this, I mean 1219, including 1865 points in Kalimantan, 412 points in Peninsular Malaysia, and 216 points in Sarawak, Sabah, and 1231 points in Sumatra. While NASA satellite monitoring on September 12 uh, 12 until 14, 20 and 19, the point of smoke more and more concentrated in Kalimantan. Cases of forest fires in Kalimantan region. First, more than 19% of the causes of forest and wetland fires are caused by human activity, whether intentional burning or due to negligence in using fire. Second, unintentional forest fires begin the long summer. In summer, water sources become dry, including forests, where there is loss of water due to the evapotranspiration process. Dry stems, twigs, and leaves are a potential food source for forest fires. Third, the main cause of forest fires in East Kalimantan is due to human activities, and only a small portion is caused by natural events. 4. In the West Kalimantan region, forest fires are caused by instant culture. In a fast-paced society, instant culture wants fast-paced fields, the burning and land, which makes the forest is also burning after being wet. In summer, water sources become dry, including forests where there is a loss of water due to the evapotranspiration process. So, next to impact of fire on the environment and surrounding nature. First is the thick smoke from forest fires in Kalimantan certainly started 8 victims, and a short time the threat turned into reality. Tens of thousands of people have to be hospitalized because they have respiratory tract infections. Thousands have lung disease and hundreds more have inflammation. Several types of people faint on and some asthma sufferers were reported dead. Second, two, data from air visual shows the Palangkaraya, Kuala Kuala Kapuas region, Central Kalimantan, has a dangerous air quality index. Can be seen the level of uh, 300 till 500 US AQI. The air condition is very dangerous because it can cause irritation to lung. This is for the general public who are active outside the home, especially for sensitive people. Not only that, a number of ecosystems and animals in the forest for Borneo were found dead. Okay, next, impacts caused by wildfires include: first, the killing of wild animals and the destruction of plants both due to fire smoke, trap, or habitat extraction. Fires can also cause many endemic species in an area to become extinct. Second, increase the number of sufferers of upper respiratory tract infections or IREI and lung cancer. This can cause death for elderly sufferers and children. This smoke pollution can also make the disease of TB or asthma worse. Third, the smoke that is caused causes disturbance in various aspects of people's lives, including education, religion, and economy. Many schools are forced to be closed when the smoke is at dangerous levels. This disturbs religious activities, trade, economy, and transportation. 4. The destruction of raw materials in the timber industry. Furniture. Furthermore, this could result in timber companies being forced to close due to lack of raw materials, and tens of thousands of workers becoming unemployed, losing their jobs. Fifth, drought causes and can hamper transpiration, routes, strokes, rivers, and cause famine in remote areas. It's all about impacts caused by wildfires and cloud. So we're going next time. I mean, we're going next step. Okay, this step about efforts to prevent and tackle forest fires. One of them is counseling communities in fire-prone areas, socialization of land clearing system without burning, establishment of self-contained fire bridges in fire-prone process, halt a team and firefighting equipment, rehabilitation of fire-affected areas, training for the community, community, early blackouts and detection, activation of forest fire alert posts, extinguishing forest fires, and forest fire prevention training for forest rangers and the community. Okay, going next. Uh, it's the next main topic: ecosystem affected by forest fires in a region. First is ecosystem affected by fires in both areas, with the burning of forests causing damage to vegetation, damage to forest land, damage to wildlife. In this case, many animals are destroyed, ecosystem damage, loss of natural beauty. Third is, second is forest fires will destroy some species and damage the balance of nature so that potential species become pests out of control. In addition, the burning of forests will make a number of species disappear. Third is in addition to burning various flora, forest fires also threaten the survival of number of animals. Various endemic species, plants and animals are threatened with extinction due to forest fires. Okay, next. Okay, the conclusion. First conclusion is the main cause of forest fires in Kalimantan is due to human activities, human error, and only a small part is caused by natural events. It's about uh, natural. Natural fire processes can occur due to lightning strikes, collisions of rock slides, coal seals, and stacks of sand. Next, the second conclusion is impacts caused by wildfires include spreading carbon dioxide gas emissions into the atmosphere, the killing of wild animals, and the destruction of plants due to fire, causing flooding for several weeks during the rainy season and drought during dry season. Drought can cause the obstruction and transportation routes through the river and cause hunger in remote areas. Okay, next. It's the last. It is just a suggestion. My suggestion is thus the paper that I made as a normal human being realized in the making of this paper there are still many mistakes and shortcomings. For that, constructive criticisms and suggestions are help for the perfection of this paper. Hopefully, this paper can be useful for us all. Thank you. Heal the world and make it a better place for us and the next generation. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.